So for months now, the emotions surrounding this election, they have been high. This morning, we are joined by Roy Tatum, the president of the East Valley NAACP, to talk about the significance of today for millions of Americans. Good morning, Roy. It's great to have you again. Great to talk to you this morning. Talk to us a little bit about why you think that this race in particular is so important.
Well, I will say it's been a long time coming. It's been 4 years of a lot of stress, a lot of drama. It's been a reality show episode, the political edition, and many people are truly concerned. Families are feeling the pain of unemployment, the coronavirus, the police, and just there's time for a change. And what I've loved about this conversation around the election is finally talking about the battle for the soul of America. I agree with that because many people have not seen America's soul or felt America's heart. If anything, they felt no mercy in America, and it's been apparent under this current administration. So people want a change from that.
So there are concerns about voter suppression in states like Georgia and Texas. Do you anticipate anything like that here in Arizona?
Well, there was voter suppression here in Arizona in 2016 before Adrian Fontes was elected county recorder. So I believe that some of those methods are still, they will attempt to try to suppress our votes and suppress our voices. We've seen people with vehicles driving around the valley trying to intimidate people, and we've heard from an NAACP standpoint, we've heard that there may be some attempts to try to suppress people at the polls.
So let's talk about hope a little bit. We have seen polls out there that most Americans, a good portion of Americans, they are extremely stressed about this election, more so than other elections in the past. No matter who wins, if President Trump wins, if Joe Biden wins, how do you find hope regardless of who's going to win?
Well, finding hope is I believe people are exercising their hope right now by participating in this election at record paces. I mean, I believe right now we've seen over almost 100 million people voted before election day or before today on November 3rd. And so the hope is that people are exercising their rights and using their voices to participate in this electoral process.
So some folks have been talking about post-election violence, and I know that you talk with law enforcement specifically in the East Valley. Are you hearing anything about that? Are they preparing for violence here in the Valley?
Absolutely, they are. I've talked to every police chief, especially in the East Valley, about their plans. They are doing a joint task force. I don't want to give too much of the information that they may be best to talk about. But I'm assured that all of they're fully staffed. From what I understand, is there are many officers that are not granted vacation time today. So what I understand is that our law enforcement officers will be in place to curb any or address any polling violence or intimidation.
All righty. Roy Tatum, the president of the East Valley NAACP. Good to talk to you again this morning. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. We want to make sure everybody goes to vote.
There you go. Go vote, Allison.
Yep, polls are open now. You know, one of the biggest groups